Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your first week of June general energy reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks, and doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone's doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So if we get any reversals, I'm going to read them as such because I know that they're aligned with the messages that I'm meant to give you guys today. Just seeing the 10 of Cups peeking out and also the 4 of Wands. Some of you guys have new love on the horizon. I'm going to tell you also what I pick up, right? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song Dream On by Aerosmith. I'll leave the link to the song in the description box below. When I did your initial pre-shuffle in this deck, and this is your main energy deck, I seen the Magician multiple times. Some of you guys are definitely trying to manifest a change in employment, a change in a living situation also, because like I said, you have the 4 of Wands and then also the 10 of Cups, and that's about your home life, your stability, your foundation. Also, you know, some of you guys are wanting to manifest a dream or a goal, because the keyword, you know, the name of the song is Dream On. Some of you guys are wanting to manifest something that you have been very passionate about. Because I've seen the Ace of Wands also, something that you're very passionate about. You want to manifest it into something that you can make money from, and you want to work for yourself. I am picking it up for a great deal of you all, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to hold the deck down to get additional messages. Again, look at that. And it was peeking out. Absolutely. A lot of you guys are wanting to manifest a relocation, most definitely. A relocation is going to make you happy. It's going to feel like your 10 of Cups. It's going to feel like your end all be all, your joy and contentment. And then also, you know, this is a house, but we could look at this as a place of employment. Some of you guys want to no longer have to work at a place of employment, go to an actual facility. Some of you guys want to be able to work from home, is what I'm picking up also. As we part the deck so that we can shuffle, like I said, contentment. And you see right here, this is a king. He's sitting on his throne. He's at his home, at his castle. A lot of you guys definitely want to be able to work from home and be your own boss. The king is his own boss. That's what I'm picking up. This could be a reality because this is a cup card and this is also a cup card. And the next watery season that's coming up is Cancer, and that's during June and July. So this could be a strong feature, a strong theme during that time. And for some of you guys, it may become a reality during that time that, you know, practices and things are absolutely... Things are going into effect because, again, more Cups energy. And you had 6 moons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. That's June, the month of June. And right now, I feel like, you know, some of you guys are unhappy where you are at a place of employment because I'm picking up that some of you guys really don't like dictatorship. You don't like people telling you what to do, you know, having to punch a clock. That's what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys. But I feel like during the month of June specifically, again, because you have those 6 moons there, and the 6 is the month of June. I feel like for a lot of you, and I just seen the Magician. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are wanting to move forward into a new place of employment. But I feel like, for some of y'all, there may be a little bit of fear that you may fall flat and fail, right? Right at the bottom of the deck now, you have the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. Aces are always something new, and it's gifts from the universe. So whatever you're doing that you're passionate about, the universe is going to assist you with it. So don't be fearful. Just go for it. Let's get one card. And so this is a little different than the love readings. The first card is going to be for your finances. The second will be for your health. And the third will be for your love. Ooh. Oh, flew on the side of the table. Yeah. And I said that. 8 of Swords, a lot of you, it flew across the table, so I know it's meant for me to take this. A lot of you guys are in your head, feeling bound to a particular job. It could be because, you know, finances is comfortable, you're used to it, you know how the ins and outs of it. You have a lot of history with it. Could have possibly been working there for 8 years, 8 months. I feel like it was longer than 8 months. Most definitely. But a lot of you guys are kind of feeling bound to this place of employment because you feel like you need to have a certain structure in employment. It gives you a sense of security, but you also feel bound by it, you know. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress in reverse. I always tell you guys, anytime you see the Empress, the Emperor is not too far behind. But in the case of this, because we're getting ready to pull the card for your health, with this being the Empress in reverse, and this is fire sign energy, also Aries, Taurus. But I'm picking up more of a fiery vibe, and you are a fire sign, right? I feel like a lot of you guys are not feeling like the Empress or the Emperor. You're not feeling like yourself right now for some of you all. I feel like it has a lot to do with your being... I was just getting ready to say, being concerned about your future, not knowing which direction to take, which way to go. Now, the Seven of Cups upright is somebody who's in their head a lot. They don't know what decision to make. They're kind of feeling scattered. It's coming up in reverse. So that's a good thing, because with it coming right next to the Eight of Swords, that's right now, currently, you are in your head about the situation, not knowing what to do, feeling bound. But some of you guys are going to choose. You're going to make a decision, because the Seven of Cups is so many options, having multiple options. But it's in reverse. So a lot of you guys are deciding to narrow down what it is that you want to do long term. And as far as your emotions, you know, you're no longer feeling scattered mind about something, because you're making a decision. I feel like a lot of you guys are making a decision to untie yourself, because she's bound. She has chains on her wrist. And I said that earlier, I feel like a lot of you guys feel like working for someone is restrictive, and you want to come out of that. Absolutely. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles. Lack of balance. A lot of you guys feel like you're imbalanced, you know, because you're not happy with working for someone. This is the card for your love, and you have the Moon card in reverse. The Moon card upright is things unknown, things unseen, things that you don't have truth and clarity about. I feel like as far as a love situation, a lot of you guys are getting ready to get some clarity. If you are dealing with a Pisces or Cancer, Sun, rising in Venus individual specifically, I feel like you're going to hear some truths and some realities in regards to this person. Especially if you know you are on the outs with this individual and you want some type of reconciliation, I feel like you're going to get some answers about it. Most definitely going to get some answers about it. At the bottom of your clarifying deck, you have the Page of Swords. Swords is, well, first of all, Swords is communication. It's also the mental. And then pages are always about messages coming in. Excuse me. So you're going to get some clarity about a situation. Something that you didn't have any truth or, you know, answers about in the past. It's coming to light. Again, you know, I'm feeling like a six energy. Right, so the month of June, because, you know, like I said, I feel a Cancer energy, because right here you have this crab, that's a Cancer. So I feel like during Cancer season, you may get some answers in regards to your love life, something that you were questioning. I am picking that up also. As we part the deck to get additional messages, you have that's the mailman. What is it, Amazon? So you have the Ace of Wands, again, something new coming in. I feel like for a lot of you guys who are fearful of moving on, and we had this earlier, right? The Ace of Wands. So for us to see it again multiple times, this is giving us clarity. Something is definitely coming in for you. Something you're going to be passionate about. Most definitely. And then you have the no longer being in your mind about it. So for a lot of you guys, if you are dealing with whether or not you should move on, you should. Because it's, you know, this is a wand, but I'm feeling like this is a baton. Like a baton is being passed to someone, and it's your turn. You're up. You're up next. It's your turn. It's your time to move towards something that you're passionate about. And the universe is giving you this baton, like, okay, we've already started things off for you in the spiritual realm. Here, grab a hold of this. You need to take a hold of this. You need, in taking a hold of it, you're taking a hold and you're taking action, because wands and fire energy is always about action. You need to take action to what you're passionate about. And that's what this message is right here. Okay, so let's part the deck so we can get additional messages and shuffle. Absolutely. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Communication coming in. You may be relaying some communication. First of all, the Ace of Swords is fast moving. Well, not fast moving communication, but clear. Truthful, honest. I feel like you're finally being honest with yourself also about what you're passionate about. This is Wands again. This is your energy. But you, again, just like the Seven of Cup energy, there's an energy of indecision, because you see how the hands are going in opposite directions. That's exactly what the Seven of Cup energy is about. Being kind of scattered and not knowing which choice to make. Eight of Swords, feeling bound. And then you have Swords right here. So a lot of you guys are having a very difficult time deciding if you stay at a traditional 9 to 5 or if you move on and do something that you're more passionate about, something of your own creating. A lot of you guys are definitely wanting Definitely picking up an energy of wanting to be your own boss. And I'm hearing the song Dream On again. Look at this. Yeah. You got the Ace of Pentacles now. So you got the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and now the Ace of Pentacles. And then you had the Eight of Cups in reverse. And it's looking in the direction of the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. I'm looking at the Ace. The Eight of Cups. Upright is about walking away from a situation that is no longer fulfilling. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And I feel like with it walking right in the direction of the Ace of Pentacles, it's like I said, for a lot of you guys, you feel bound to this job because you feel like you can't walk away from it because the money is good and you need the stability, because the Ace of Pentacles is definitely about stability. Now I'm going to tell you, I'm also hearing something about some of you guys could be staying at this place of employment for health insurance purposes. And you feel like, you know, health insurance is so expensive. Yeah. Just as I said that. You know, that he's holding up that pentacle. He's weighing his options as far as his finances. You want to walk away, but you're weighing no options. Some of you guys could be holding on to this job for benefits, is what I'm picking up also. So let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Swords. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Sun card in reverse. Like I said, somebody's not happy where they are. You don't feel free. Look at this baby, happy and free and galloping into the sunset. This is the Sun card, the happiest card in the whole deck of tarot. The most positive card in the whole deck of tarot. And if you look at the background, you know, things are dark in this card. And the Sun card being in reverse is like a lack of joy, a lack of happiness, a lack of contentment, a lack of peace, right? Because you're feeling bound to a situation as far as your place of employment. I feel like also, you know, it could be during the time of Leo, because the Sun card is Leo. During the time of Leo, some of you guys can make a transition also into moving away from a situation. Or also during the time of Leo, it could be when you just really get fed up with this place of employment. And you may decide to just walk away. Or that may push you into looking into ways to start your own business. So as far as your health, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Let's get a clarifier for that. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords in reverse. Positive. Okay. So, you know, for your health, you have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, I said Seven of Swords. Seven of Cups in reverse. You got a Ten of Pentacles. Being grounded, becoming more grounded, right? Because like I said, you're no longer in your head about the situation. Pentacles is always grounded. That's earthy energy. And some of you guys may have someone who could come in and help you. Also, you see how you have this one person hide behind this pillar, just looking on in the situation. You have peers who are available to help you. But for some of you guys, you see how he looks like an older gentleman. I'm hearing wisdom when I look at that. Some of you guys may want to reach out to a counselor and get some type of assistance. Because I feel like, you know, again, Cups is emotions. So some of you guys are not able to balance your emotions, or you've been dealing with emotional issues for a while and you're coming out of it with it coming up in reverse, but it is still a thing, right? Again, there are 78 cards in this whole deck of tarot. So whether or not it comes up in reverse, the sheer fact is that it's present in the first place. So for some of you guys, you could have been going through some emotional upheavals for a while. You're coming out of it, but I hear slowly. So some of you guys may want to seek some type of counseling in regards to the situation. But let's see. Yeah. So you had Six of Wands, not feeling victorious. But then right here, look, and I knew I was meant to shuffle again. You had the Ace of Pentacles. Again, being grounded. Because remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles, and I felt like I needed to shuffle that again. And this is clarity. You are going to be grounded. Because you had the Ten of Pentacles, and then again, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And that's clarifying the Seven of Cups. And like I said, you have the Six of Wands, not feeling victorious, not feeling happy. And I'm going to go back to this place of employment. I feel like this is very strong focus for you, especially with the Pentacles, because again, this is the Ace of Pentacles, then you have 10 of Pentacles for your emotions. I feel like a lot of your emotions are tied up in how you derive your income, your finances. That's been a big deal for you, right? And you didn't feel victorious because you're not, you know, upright. This is somebody being celebrated for their accomplishments. You're not, you know, you're not able, or you haven't, as of right now, put yourself out there on that platform to be your own boss. And I feel like a lot of you guys want to do that. You have the Death card in reverse. Again, it ties back to what I've seen with the Eight of Cups. The Death card upright is actually positive, because that's a death and a rebirth. Deciding to that's transformation, a transition, but it's in reverse, you know. So a lot of you guys want to be able to be your own boss, but in the same sentiment, a lot of you guys are fearing change, and I feel like it strongly has to do with finances, because look how big that pentacle is. You're fearful about how it's going to affect your overall life. Yeah. And then you have, you know, Eight of Pentacles. That's the work card. So a lot of you guys are choosing, or maybe choosing to stay at this current place of employment because it just feels more secure. Wow, I didn't even get to shuffle. Look at that. New cycles. No worries, new cycles. And, you know, this is for your love card, but look at this. You see how the angel is looking right in the direction of this Ace of Pentacles? And this is Major Arcana. This is something that's definitely going to happen. This is something the universe is orchestrating for you. You're definitely going to have this grounded, you're definitely going to become more grounded moving forward, most definitely. And the universe is helping you in that. You see how their hand is coming out of the clouds, and look at this. This is like some type of angelic being. They're looking right in the direction of it. You're definitely going to become more grounded. This is confirmation. As far as your love life, you have the Moon card in reverse. Like I said, that's clarity. Things are no longer hidden to you. And again, look at how she's looking in the direction. And both of these are Major Arcana. She's looking in the direction of the Moon card. And I feel like what you're going to learn, because remember I said, I feel like some of you guys are going to learn something about a specific Pisces or Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. And it doesn't have to be them, but I am picking up that strongest. But I feel like, you know, some of you guys are going to find out that this cycle has, you know, this cycle has ended. It's run its course with this individual. Specifically, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A lot of you guys are getting ready to learn that this cycle has run its course, most definitely. But always with the World card, you know, something new is definitely going to come in. Once one cycle ends, another one begins. Again, because it's orchestrated by the universe. So they're already orchestrating what's next in this phase of love for you. It's already come full circle. And whatever breakages and heartbreaks or breakdowns you had as far as love comes, they're being mended. Most definitely. And if you look at the way the way I just put this card, you know, this is constantly looking at all of, in the future, right? Emotional balance, the universe is orchestrating that also. Emotional balance, financial balance. There's a lot of balance to be distributed in this situation, most definitely. Picking up some, yeah. You guys' energy, a very fiery energy, you're needing to assert yourself. I'm hearing that. You're needing to assert yourself as far as your business and as far as love also. Because I feel like you guys, we are in Venus retrograde. Started May 13th, ends June 25th in a sign of Gemini. And I also feel like we are in Gemini season. So during this time, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to definitely have an ex who's going to come back. But the universe is telling you that this ship has sailed, it's run its course. That's what I'm picking up, because something new is on the way to you. Because it's coming up right. It didn't come up in reverse. Something new is already on its way to you. You're definitely going to kick somebody to the curb or not extend an offer to them. And as I said, that the time was 1818, so that's clarification for us also. Anytime you see those double numbers, those are messages that we're right on point with the message. So a lot of you guys are going to move towards something new, because this is definitely newness. The world, this is a new day. Something new. Because somebody from the past is definitely going to come in. If they haven't already, I feel like for some of you guys, this person has already reached out. Okay? So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.